Hey everyone, while it might be absolutely freezing where you are watching this, on the Walmart website, spring has sprung. So while I was hunkering down and getting ready for, well, not snowpocalypse where I am, just Arctic chill blasts, I did some cruising and perusing on the Walmart website and noticed that they sneakily started adding a whole bunch of stuff. So I placed a huge order. This is not sponsored, by the way, and it all came in pretty quickly. So I have a haul for you. Now, unlike most of my try-ons, this one definitely skews a little dressier. There's some wedding guest options. There's some more traditional office type workwear, but I think there's something for everyone. So watch along. I'll number the outfits up here somewhere. I'll have everything down in the description box numbered for you and pinned to the top of the comments. And as always, if I forget something, which I am bound to do, please let me know and I will do my best to answer anything I may have left out. Dress number one is my favorite, and it should look familiar because you've seen this before. This is the third release of this dress. It was originally launched, I believe, last spring in a green and blue floral, which was stunning. They brought it back again in the fall in a black, which is now still available, brought back onto the website, and now you see it in this gorgeous pink floral option. I have an event in Dallas next week and I'm leaning towards wearing this. I just love everything about it. It's flowy, it's feminine, it's very travel friendly, it doesn't wrinkle, and you can pick any of the colors that you see going on in there to bring some accessories along. So I paired this with my absolute favorite pointed toe pump, and you're gonna see this in, I think, 3 other colors throughout the try-on. They're super comfortable, they're true to size. Not all the colors are available all the time. This pink one I stocked a lot of websites for a long time. It's so fun and it's spring-like, but you can wear it right now. This next dress you can wear now. I'm gonna show you how, not in its current form, and you can definitely wear it later as is. It is a sleeveless tank style satin dress. It flows so beautifully. It has a little baby button on the back so you can slip it over your head more easily. I love the contrasting neckline and the arm openings. You can wear your regular bra with it. That's what I'm wearing. I really appreciate that. Has a nice little side slit that's not too high. I've paired it with some knee-high black boots, but clearly if I was wearing this in a warm weather situation, I would do a stacked sandal or even a pair of sneakers. It just kind of depends on how you want to accessorize it. But let me show you how I'd wear it right now. So keeping those knee-high black boots, I love olive green and black paired together. Obviously olive green and more earth tones like browns and tans always work, but I love black. So I need a sweater. It's 18 degrees outside. So I'm just wearing a basic black sweater. And then I found these elastic sort of self-closing belts. They're all over social media. It's a way to blouse a sweater over an existing dress that you have that maybe is like this one. You can't wear it in the fall winter, you would freeze. This allows me to take a longer, kind of bulkier sweater, put it at my true waist, and then I just blouse it out. And now it looks like I have a sweater skirt outfit on, and it's still that same sleeveless dress. So I love this to wear now like that, and I love it to wear later, eventually in its original form. I don't often show mini dresses. That's just my own personal insecurities. But one time of year where I'll actually reach for a mini dress, assuming it's not too cold, is in the winter time because I can pair it with tights or hose and I feel like a little more coverage. So right now the trend is away from opaque tights and it's more towards sheer tights with a pattern like these polka dot tights or hose. I really like this satin mini dress. It has a little bit of a faux side tie, so you can adjust how loose or tight you want the waist. So it's a very, very forgiving fit. This is one of those little black dresses that you just have in your closet and you reach for when you need a black dress. This one fits a variety of situations. It also comes in some other colors if you don't want the black. I just think this is a really fun, feminine, flirty little dress. You know, it has a nice little detail that makes it a little more elevated, a little bit beyond basic, but super wearable. And if you don't want it to look quite so formal, like I have here with the pointed toe pumps, the same ones you saw earlier in a different color, just bring those knee-high black boots out and it's a little more casual and covered up look. I have gotten quite a few requests for some suggestions for wedding guest dresses, and dress number 1 would work really well. Dress number 2, depending on the formality in the site, could also work, not with the sweater over it. That last dress could work, but this one I think would be really fun as well. Dress number 4 should look familiar because again, it is a re-release of a previous dress from an older season. I believe it came out last year and I love the prints that they're coming out with. This blue floral is stunning. They also released it in the pink floral that I don't think I've shared with you yet, but it's coming, hang in there. This is a pullover style, has a pointed collar, pockets, a little bit of an elastic waistband. It's very subtle just in the back, which makes it very comfortable and easy to pull over your head. Has a nice little sort of side twist detail just to give it a little more interest. It's 98% cotton, so it's a nice structured piece, just 2% spandex to give it a little stretch so you can get it over your head. And so there's a little bit of movement as well. And I'm wearing it with those same pumps in yet another color. This color is called Cappuccino, and they are my favorite of all the versions of the hazel pointed toe pump, because that cappuccino color goes with every color combination you can think of. When in doubt, you can't find a pair of shoes to go with an outfit, those will. This faux wrap shirt dress just screams spring. The pastels, the cream background, and those pops of green and chartreuse are just beautiful to me, just absolutely a spring dress. I want you to see it with a belt because I feel like this dress needs one. This belt does not come with the dress, but I love this one. It is a bit of an investment, but it is 2 belts for the price of one because if you flip it over, it's reversible and it's more of a tan cognac color. I got it in the size that would fit if I wore it with a pair of jeans, and then I took it to my shoe repair shop and had them add extra holes so I could also wear it like this over a belt. So I actually have kind of 4 belts in one. So I feel like it's a really good investment. I just want you to take a look at this dress. There's some things about it that you can't readily see. Like it does come with a hook and eye closure a little higher up on the neckline for a little more modest look, but somehow I accidentally cut off. So it doesn't need to be as open as you are seeing it. It is a pullover style and it's a faux wrap, which I love. So that means there will be no wardrobe malfunctions. The wind won't blow the whole thing over. It is really well constructed. Now you don't need the belt. I just feel like it really adds something if you do, that this is another excellent candidate for a springtime wedding guest dress. This little sweater dress from Free Assembly was a surprising favorite for me. Normally, like I said, I veer away from the shorter dresses, but I like this fit and flare fit. It's probably my favorite silhouette in a dress. I just think it's very figure flattering. It's very feminine. It fits a lot of body styles. I'm wearing it in the navy and white stripe. There's also a black and white stripe. I did throw a little blazer over my shoulders because it's cold. I mean, I have the heat on, but it is cold in my house, and wear it in the springtime without anything over it as well. And when you wear it without the blazer, then you can see I love the sleeve length. I love that it hits right at the top of the elbow. Again, I feel like it gives nice upper arm coverage, but it's still very feminine and fun with that little ruffle. Then it has that little chartreuse accent at the cuff, if that's what you want to call it, which I love. I think chartreuse is my favorite spring accent color, and I especially love it with navy. I think that is the perfect pairing. I'm wearing it with little kitten heels. Of course, you can wear it with like a full-length heel, but I think this would also look really cute with some white sneakers and a denim jacket thrown over it for spring as well. So dress number 7, we have a lot to talk about with this outfit. Let's start with the faux leather Moto jacket. So I have issues with Moto jackets. I have a larger chest, and I find that they usually run a little too small and they cut me off and they're awkward. So I went with a size small, and in this line, I usually wear an extra small. Should have just stuck with the extra small. This is very much an oversized fit. I'm keeping this. I cut off the tags. It's fine. I think if I pair this jacket with something slimmer fitting underneath and more of a slim straight style jean or tapered pant, it'll be just fine. But if you want to wear it like the way I intended to wear it, which is thrown over a dress, especially something with more voluminous skirt line, there's a lot going on. But in and of itself, by itself, this Moto jacket is stunning. It feels like butter. It feels like real leather. I leaned in to smell it. That's how fooled I was. It comes in a bunch of other colors, 2 versions of green, like a dark olive green and then more of a hunter green. It comes in the most beautiful blush pink as well. I would just say if you're not sure, size down 1 because there's a lot going on with it. So there's also a lot going on with that dress that I'm wearing underneath it. So this is a belted utility midi dress. It is 100% cotton and it's a stiff structured cotton. So it holds the shape of the skirt. I just want you to be aware it just drapes a little bit differently than something that has more spandex or viscose in it. Has a cap sleeve. I love the pocket detail. So it's 2 functional chest pockets, but I'm really excited about those side pockets that look like there's a button flap that you have to get to the pockets, but no, those are just decorative. The pockets are placed behind it. It comes with that D-ring belt, so you can weave the belt through it and pull it tight. I just decided to tie it just because I'm trying to get through a lot of outfits and I didn't want to monkey with another belt, but you could also just completely remove it. I think this dress would look fantastic with a wider brown leather kind of woven belt. I think this would look great in warmer weather with like a brown stack sandal. But like I said, right now it is 18 degrees and I'm just not really open to experimenting with too many spring or summer weather outfits just yet. Okay, last dress, hang in there. We have pants outfits coming for those of you who cannot stand dresses, but I told you I have something for everyone in this video. I've had so many requests to get away from the casual loungewear. We want to get more dressed up. I'm bringing you that, but I also have some more casual stuff coming. So just here we go. Last dress, another one that they brought back from the vault, re-released in some new colors and patterns. This one is so fun and flirty. I love the little asymmetrical ruffled hem, the pleated stand-up collar, the pockets, the elbow length sleeves. It's a beautiful dress. I love the self-tie belt, but again, if you don't love it, you can pull it right off and you can add your own belt to just give it a completely different look. And if the pink is just a little too girly and feminine for you, this also comes in solid black. We are done with the dresses. Let's move into some pants outfits. So this first one, a couple new pieces, something I brought from my closet. So the scrunch sleeve scuba knit blazer. I've had this one for a little while. I'm wearing it in a size small. You're gonna see it later on in an extra small, just so you can see how it fits a little bit differently. For me moving forward, I think I'm gonna stick with the extra small. These brands run big. So just a basic black blazer, absolutely love it. Underneath, those of you who are my age or about 10 years on either side of me, you remember the baby doll tees or the baby tees that were really fitted? They're back. I don't think you're gonna see me wearing it under a sort of spaghetti strap style dress. I can't do it. I wore it the first time around. I don't know if I can pull that off again in my 50s, but I love it layered under things like a blazer or a cardigan. Now, like I said, this brand generally runs big, but this one is meant to be super fitted and I have a 34D chest. I got it in a regular size small, which is usually what I wear in a t-shirt, and it is fitted as it is meant to be. But if you are a little concerned, size up one. I will say there's quite a bit of stretch, so you probably will be fine with your regular size, just don't size down. It comes in black, white, gray, and a bright pink. But the standout for me for this outfit are the trousers. I am so excited that Walmart fashion is going sort of corporate with not in their business. I'm just saying in like more business appropriate attire. So these are mid-rise, not high-rise, and thank God not low-rise. Mid-rise, slim fit trousers, 26-inch inseam. They're a basic black pant. You cannot go wrong with these. The double hook closure with a button inside it and then a zip fly. Nice pockets. They drape really well. I forgot to mention this, but every single thing, the blazers, the dresses, everything I'm sharing with you is machine washable. Amazing. Love that. You can wear it like this with pumps and make it a little, suiting outfit. You can throw a sweater over it. They're just basic black pants that you can wear a million ways. So I wanted to show you how you can make this a little more casual, sort of girl about town. Swap the blazer for a denim jacket. I do think this would look better with a slightly shorter length, more of a cropped denim, but this works. And then swap out the pumps for white sneakers. Sort of a girl about town look. I'm really liking that as well. This next outfit is not gonna work for my petite girls unless you are willing to wear a serious heel or just take it to a tailor and get it hemmed. So let's talk about the pants first. These are very long. They did not show the inseam length on the website, and I'm sorry I didn't measure it, but I'm 5'4". I am wearing 3-inch heels. Yes, the same hazel pointed toe pumps, this time in a tan color. So as you can see, they're just skimming the floor. Use that to gauge how that's gonna work on you, but I love them. They remind me of Katharine Hepburn, of old school 40s and 50s, really feminine, flowy, wide leg crepe pants. They're beautiful. They also come in black, and I think I'm gonna have to grab them, and this really weird minty light pastel blue that I'm not loving, but they're a nice spring color. I like more of a neutral going on in pants. And then I paired them sort of for a monochromatic look with this interesting ruffle sleeve blouse. Now the blouse originally came with ties at the collar, so you could tie it shut and make it more of a modest neckline. I immediately snipped those off, not because I want to be immodest, but I really hate the tie things. I don't see the point. And if this is more of a dressier blouse, that's a casual, I just didn't feel like it worked. So I literally just held it, took a scissors and gone. Not a big deal. I do like the interesting ruffle detail. It's a little bit different. I don't think it's too much for a work environment. I like that they lay flat against your arms unless you start doing this. So it's gonna fit under a blazer or a cardigan or a jacket really easily as well. And that blouse comes in black and a mint as well. This next outfit is for everyone who wants to feel like they're wearing loungewear, but they have to get a little bit dressed up. So the sweatshirt is this, I don't know how many colors in the sweatshirt. It's from the Scuba line. They call this a cropped sweatshirt. I think you can see by no means is it cropped. It's just not tunic length. I think nowadays they're calling cropped, not tunic length. So don't let that cropped part fool you. It comes in 6 colors: bright pink, a bubblegum pink. Okay, I don't own those colors. Black, I have cream. I feel like I might have gray, and I also ordered it in a mushroom. And I just want to point out that the matching jogger pants that go with this are also in stock, and I've linked them below, and I just ordered another pair. I paired it with something that's new. At least I don't remember seeing these. These are part of the Scuba line. These are trousers. They're not loungewear. They have a nice front seam. They have a flat front, pockets on the sides, an elastic waist in the back, but they do lie flat. I paired it with a sweatshirt so you can just see it does work. You can make it look a little more dressed up than what you're really wearing, which is just really, really comfortable clothes. Just paired it with some basic black booties, but I think this would actually look even better if I had worn brown booties with them just to give a little color contrast, but it was hard to take this off. It is super comfortable. I love the way those trouser pants drape, and I do want to point that they do also run long. As you can see, I think that's pretty close to a 3-inch stacked heel, and they're just skimming the ground. So I wanted you to be aware of that if you are on the shorter side and you don't want to wear these with heels. And then the last outfit that I have to share with you is a denim outfit, but I don't think this is all that casual when you add the blazer. So this is that same blazer. You saw it in cream, you saw it in black, and now you're seeing it in bright pink, but this time you're seeing it in extra small, and I feel like this fits me a little bit better. It's not so closely fitted that it's, you know, like a fitted blazer. I feel like there's room and there's movement, and it's really soft. So when in doubt on the Scoop blazers, check the sizing chart, but this I think runs big. You'd be safe sizing down 1. I paired it with Preppy's Coming Back, and this, you can't get much preppier than a boat neck striped long sleeve tee. You can get it in the black and white option like I did, or there's also a red stripe version. A little detail that makes it really nice is there's a little cross stitch, almost seaming pattern right here. Give a little V-neck look to it. It's a great layering piece to layer under things, but it's beautiful all on its own. And then those patch front pockets are still coming in strong. These are a new release from Free Assembly. Free Assembly has a lot of things in their line, but they are really known for their premium-like denim. So really thick, more of the 100% or high cotton count, the stiffer, more premium feeling denim. If you like that, like a Good American jean, or I can't think of another one that has that structure to it and sucks you in, you'll love Free Assembly jeans. These run really long. Their jeans always do, and they also run big. They're 99% cotton, and they come in the dark wash and a medium wash as well. And this is definitely not just a straight leg, this is wide leg denim. So you're hitting a couple trends. You've got the patch pockets in the front and the wide legs all the way down. That's it for my haul. There is so much more on their website. I know more is coming. I have a feeling they're gonna start releasing a whole lot more in shoes and bags and all the stuff. So if you like Walmart hauls, if you like this kind of thing, please make sure you're subscribed. I guarantee you there will be more. I absolutely love all of these pieces. I cannot wait to wear them outside my house just as soon as it warms up. So I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I hope you're excited for spring. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.